Hi, I'm Karen from Ready Set Crop.
And I'm Tiffany from Ready Set Crop, and welcome back to another episode of Ready Set Crop Along. Each week we come to you with a new inspiration, whether it's a sketch or a blog post or a project recipe. We search around for something new to inspire us, and then we scrap side by side and see what we come up with. So, Karen, what do you have us working on this week?
This week I picked a project recipe and it's a really brand new one. It's the Copper Canyon 2 project recipe. For those of you that don't know what they are, Creative Memories comes up with a sketch guide for most of the new big collections that come out. So Copper Canyon 2 is fairly new. It's an advisor only sketch, but I mean if you are not an advisor, just contact your advisor to get this. Um, it's a fairly simple one, doesn't use a lot of paper. I'm finding that some of the newer project recipes are not as papery as the older ones. So I kind of like this little change that's happening. So
Mhm.
this should be a fun one though.
Yeah, I'm excited to start it.
Awesome. And Tiffany and I like to do our projects within about a 30-minute time span. We do as much as we possibly can. So I do have my timer that I'll start when we get going and we will see how we go. I'm going to work on a 12 by 12 album.
And I'm working in the scrap journal, so that's a 10 by 6 3/4.
All right. Well, let's get going on this, huh?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to get this timer going for us.
All right, keep us honest.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, and why do we do this, Tiffany? I mean, I think we do it because we like to keep our time in check on the video and we don't want to make a 2-hour video. But I think it's also to show you guys that you can complete a layout without spending that much time and just getting it done.
Yeah, I think all of us tend to fall into the trap of overthinking, and we just end up spending too much time on a layout because we're thinking, what should we do? Should we switch those papers? Should we do that? And sometimes you just got to go for it and not stress too much about it. And it's all about getting pages done.
Absolutely. Now, speaking of pages and paper and what we're doing, what collection are you working in?
Well, I dug out my fall um, project folder that has Autumn Cottage. It's fall, y'all. It has a couple older fall collections, and I'm doing a fall page, so I grabbed this folder. I think it's mostly Autumn Cottage, which was last year's collection.
Yep.
Um, it's kind of a mishmash.
Yeah, but it's funny that you say that because I was just making something myself that was using, I have one big folder that's full of all these random fall, sorry, I'm trying to read my directions, fall collections. I have bits and
hmm
pieces from everything. So yeah, I'm trying to see what I need to do here, but okay, sorry. So I'm not a good multitasker, are you?
Well, I am. I mean, it's hard to scrap and chat and film. It's a lot of things going on at the same time. The thing that works for me with project recipes is I don't look at the directions because the
Right.
directions don't work for me. Like my brain does not translate the directions very well. So I just print the picture and that's what I'm going by.
Right,
So,
and you're also doing a different size. The project
yeah,
recipe is meant for its instructions for a 12 by 12 double page layout.
right. So I do have to
So,
kind of shift gears a little bit.
uh-huh.
But that's what's nice about the project recipe is it kind of gives you, if you're somebody that really loves to follow directions and you love to have everything precise, you've got all those directions there, you know?
And I think I'm kind of like in the middle of that. I do
hmm
like to follow directions. I do like to, do that, but then I usually end up doing my own thing anyway. So,
Yeah.
so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you can definitely, there's room to make it your own for sure.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too. So I'm using papers from the Celestial Delight. Is that what it was called? It's Celestial
Oh, yeah.
something. It was
That was
from
so
Secret.
pretty.
Yeah, it's at Secret Box One. from this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a lot of foiled papers in it. It's real pretty,
Yeah.
So I figured I'd kind of see how that comes out. I haven't decided what my base pages are going to be yet, if they're going to be white or something else. So in the picture, I know the base pieces are just white cardstock. So,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I'm going to use this
And
as my base,
I grabbed
my mats.
I grabbed laser borders from It's Fall, y'all. So these were I've had these in my stash for a couple of years
Oh,
now,
yeah.
but this will work really well in that place where they have is this the bridge BMC? Is that what that one was?
Um,
I call it the bridge in my mind.
no,
I don't know.
that's a new punch
Oh, okay.
that came out with Copper Canyon too.
Oh.
If it's in the project recipe, it was released with that
Mm-hmm.
collection. So that's definitely it's brand new. I was going to use it, and like I told you before we started recording, I
Yep.
forgot to go get it out of my barn studio. So, well, I guess that's just the way it is, I guess.
Yep.
Um, okay. So this is all mats. And then we have 4.5, 4.25, sorry. So there's a lot of leftover paper on this, which was surprising to me.
Oh, after you make all the cuts.
Yeah, if you do it the way it's written, there's a lot of leftover cuts. A lot of leftover paper, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So this shouldn't really even take that long. Now I'm using, instead of the punch in the project recipe, because I didn't go get it, I'm using this new some wave chain that came out
Oh
this
yeah.
summer that I don't remember what it's called. And I figured I'd give it a shot. And how many of these do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Trim the positioning triangles off of the remaining paper. Yeah, I'm not worried about that because there's so much leftover paper. Ooh, it's cute.
And do you have a layout? Do you have photos in mind for this, or are you just making
I
the
do
layout?
not. I do not. I have been running around like a crazy person and I did not get any photos. I'm assuming you did.
I did. Yeah, I was baking with my friend the other day, so I'm doing a fall baking layout.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Yep. And what did you make?
We made salted caramels and protein bagels, which is this photo here. They were so good, really
Are
yummy.
those, I've made bagels, not protein bagels, but I have made bagels with like yogurt.
Yeah, so it was instead of yogurt, it was cottage cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, really good.
Interesting. Yeah, I do. I made them with the yogurt and I really like those a lot.
Hmm.
So,
And the caramels
and
we only
it's
made
like
one
a low
batch,
carb.
but it made like a million caramels. So
Oh, I look
I
forward
brought
to
some
them.
I brought some to work and everyone's been enjoying them. Like I can't keep these in my house.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Did you not think it was going to make that many?
No, I mean we had enough to make two sheet pans of caramels and then we only made one sheet pan because when we realized like one sheet pan makes 200 caramels, what are we doing?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's funny.
But it made me excited for holiday baking season. It was fun
Right, right.
doing that.
Awesome.
I dislike the end of summer, so I have to think of things to make me embrace the
Yeah, I
season.
know. You're a summer
I'm a
girl.
summer girl. I'm having a
You
hard time.
are. I'm not gonna I wouldn't say I'm a certain season girl because I think I just like the change of seasons.
Okay.
I like something different.
Yeah.
Although, when I'm in the heart of winter, I don't like the darkness of winter.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that I hate winter. I just hate that it's dark at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
And I find it
Mhm.
very depressing.
It is. Yeah.
So, all right, let's see. Now let's lay this sucker out. Now I've got, I think I don't think I'm going to do the white cardstock, but I'm going to lay it out anyways, just to see how it looks on the white. Um, I'm not doing it as exactly as they have it either.
Hmm.
I'm kind of doing my thing. Let's see.
I didn't realize that these were double-sided, and I flipped it over and I'm like, oh, I've got green apples, but I think I'm still gonna go with the brown. I
Oh,
like the contrast.
yeah, yeah. It's one of those things that you could flip it over every other one
Yeah.
if you snipped them. But let's see. Let's see. G-I. Okay. So you have one side on the top, and then oh, I think I have to cut these down too. And then it wants you to flip it over, but I kind of like it. I like all this foil. I don't want to waste all this foiled paper,
I know, it's so pretty.
you know? And I think I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm winging it,
Yeah.
you know. Why not?
Just outlining all my strips before I stick them down
Nice.
because I like that look.
Yeah, I do too. I love that look. It wouldn't work on what I'm doing now.
Hmm.
On the foiled paper,
Yeah, you don't
it's
need that on
busy
the
enough.
foil.
Yeah, I don't need it. If it was just cardstock or like a less wild
Hmm.
designer paper. Okay. Um, so
And I
six
cut the ends of
inches.
mine and made little pennants out of them.
That's exactly what I just did.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Seriously?
that's funny. I didn't even
I'm not
notice.
even watching you,
I'm
and
not
that's what I
even.
did.
That's really funny.
Wow, we hang out too much.
I know.
What a rush. I can't
That's
believe we both
funny.
just did the exact same thing. That is so funny. See, we're brilliant.
I know.
I literally just cut the four of them.
That's
Are
so
you
funny.
doing two-page? Yes, you're doing a
Yes. Yep.
two-page.
Yeah, I find that I do a lot of 2 pages in the scrap journal because one page is just it's tiny, you know.
Right,
So
right.
if I have more than 3 photos, I really always do it on a 2 page because I also then don't have enough room for embellishments, and I like to embellish.
Oh, yeah. Well, I usually do two-page spread too. So I'm definitely a lover of the two-page spread.
Hmm.
All right, so yeah, so I'm taking these and I'm lining them up at the these are 2-inch strips. So I believe the way it has it on the project recipe is it's like 6 inches and it kind of fits just like that. So
Oh, okay.
the mat fits like that. So
Hmm.
I'm just doing it the way they have that, although I'm kind of doing my own thing, but you do what you want.
Yeah.
It's the beauty of it.
Hmm.
I never cut down my borders. Don't know if I'm going to. I'm gonna kind of lay this out first. Let's see, I've got this one here, and then this one here. I make changes, but you never know. one, that one. And now when I, cut my little fishtails, I've got these little pieces. I think I'll use those
Oh, as those little,
for the little details
yeah.
that they wanted. So maybe I'll just kind of do that. And then I've got, and these are supposed to be 10 inches long. So I got to cut these. Got 2 inches off of each one. Okay. 2 inches. This is going to be a very quick layout, I think.
Yeah. And I'm adding my photos because the background is really busy. I just need a little bit of something to make the photos stand out. So I'm going to mat them on this dark brown to match the apples.
No, what is busy on yours that you're
Just that it seems like the photos just kind of blended into the background
Oh,
paper a little
okay.
bit too much. So
Yep, yep.
I don't always map my photos, but
Well, sometimes it
yeah,
calls for it, it
yeah.
needs it, and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, let's see. Hmm.
Oh, that's
Yes.
really pretty.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I like the foiled paper. You know what? I think I really like this Border Maker cartridge too. Wasn't really sure how I felt about it when I first started using it, but, and I'm wondering if I want to show a little bit more, or if I'm gonna just covers it so much. It's a lot of child screaming going on in my house. I hope you
Oh
can't
no.
hear that. Hope you don't hear it.
No, I don't.
Oh, good. Grandchildren are going to bed.
Maybe not since they're screaming.
Well, no, it's kind of the ritual that
Oh.
happens. Okay. That one. Oh,
So we were making caramels and you have to just stand over the pot and stir it for it was
a
like
long time.
yeah, a long time. And now it's bubbling and very hot. And so we had like big oven mitts and Stephanie got sunglasses because it was just a lot of
Of course, you
bubbling
got
caramel.
sunglasses. She's too much. What a rush that girl is.
Yeah.
Um, that's pretty funny. But you have to do it slow though, too, right?
Yeah.
Because it'll burn it.
Hmm.
So were you melting caramels or were you making caramel
We
yourself?
made, yeah, we made caramel.
Actual caramel.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never done that. Have you done it before?
I had done it years ago and remembered that it took a long time.
When did you remember that? When you started to cook it?
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I remember this. But it was better at least doing it with a person so that you could like take turns and you could chat because the last time I did it by myself and it was just really boring.
It
So
was very tedious.
yeah, if you're
That's
gonna
too
make
funny.
caramels, do it with a friend.
Yeah.
And
Good
this picture
suggestion.
I didn't print correctly, so I'll have to reprint it, but I'm gonna put it down right now as a placeholder.
What's that?
This photo here, it just didn't, it printed
Oh,
wrong. So
didn't
like,
print. Yeah, you cut off her face.
yep. So I'll put it down with repositionable just to hold the spot, and then I'll
Uh-huh.
print a new one. Oh, actually, maybe I'll just put the mat down. Aha, smart. That's what I'll do.
Yeah. Yeah. Because then you're just gonna have to rip it up.
Yeah, so I'll just put the mat down and then add the photo later.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I got my repositionable tape also in the barn. So I'm using some liquid
Oh,
glue. I'm not a big liquid glue user,
mm-hmm.
so, but I happen to have some, so we'll see how that goes. Let's hope Karen doesn't smudge it everywhere.
Right.
I don't have a lot of experience.
And I'm going to use this for my title. This is just from a variety mat from the It's Fall Y'all collection. But I'm going to fussy cut this
Yeah, I
little
love
piece
my
out.
variety mats.
Yep, put my title right on
And
here.
you know what? Most of the time, if I'm using a variety mat, not as a photo mat, meaning just throwing a photo on top of it,
Yeah.
I usually fussy cut or cut with a circle, or I'm usually
Mm-hmm.
cutting it.
Yeah.
So I'm with you on that.
I like that they give you a lot of designs that you can use
Right.
for these things.
Yep. Same. All right. So let's go like a half inch down with this. Okay. Glue. Getting there. How we doing? It's only been 20 minutes.
Okay, we're doing good.
I think we're doing fabulously. Because although I'm not putting pictures down, I'm not really embellishing because I don't know what I'm using it for.
Yeah.
So mine should be pretty simple.
Mm-hmm. And do you have a place where you stash all these
I
finished layouts?
do. I do. I do have them in my Calyx shelf, kind of in a container,
Mm-hmm.
and I just whip them out when I need something.
Yeah, there was someone at our last retreat that actually there might have been a couple of people that just had a bin of finished layouts, and that's what they were working on is just they had printed a ton of
Yeah,
photos and then they were just putting them on finished layouts that they had made in
right.
classes and things like that.
It's the way to go because
Yeah.
I don't worry about if the orientation of my photos is different. I don't You can either change the orientation of your layout or you can just kind of you make it work. I've
Yeah,
always just been able to make it work.
that's great.
So don't fear pre-made layouts. And honestly, I know a lot of people like them because I sell a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because the fact that we do run retreats and we do have customers, I a lot of times don't end up using some of the layouts and other people purchase them
Hmm.
because they do have the photos for them or they like them or so I don't mind, either I'm going to use it or someone else is going to use it. So,
Yeah,
and a lot of times it's me. I use them. So,
right.
but I make a lot of samples. A new collection comes out, I might, make a couple samples or do the project recipe or,
Yeah.
with something new. Granted, I'm not using new paper on this one, but hey, it's paper I've got and I'm going to use it.
Hmm.
It's pretty paper.
It's very pretty.
I guess I did decide to use the white cardstock, I just realized.
Oh, yep.
Remember, I was considering doing something else and I just kept going because I just not worried about it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I do really like this wave punch on here.
Yeah.
I was not too sure about that one, and now I'm feeling kind of good about it.
Well, I like it because when it came out, I was like, well, that's not beachy enough for me. It's not, but
Yeah, it doesn't look like a wave.
no, but I like
But
that it's,
yeah, but maybe that's what's good about it because that
yeah,
means you can use it on anything.
right.
Doesn't have to be a beach
Doesn't
layout.
have to be a beach, right?
Right. I mean, I'm doing a spacey celestial stars and it totally works.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you. Sometimes, you gotta just, like I said, I had a different plan for this, and I forgot to go get the punch I was gonna use, and I had to make Tiffany wait to start recording because I had to find something else. And she patiently waited.
I
And I
did.
went, well, you know what? I haven't used that punch yet, that border maker cartridge yet. I'm gonna give it a try. So I'm not feeling the glue. I like my repositionable tape. It's much quicker.
Yeah, I know. And you really have to be patient with the glue.
Yeah.
And I always end up with it on my fingers
Oh,
and
it's already on my fingers.
yeah.
I've already I've already messed that up. But whatever. I can feel it. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I had to think a minute. Okay. So I think I can do that. I'm just making my own design now. Yeah. Huh. So this goes that way. Oh, and I did that one. Oh, I think I did this one upside. No, I didn't do it upside down. Oh, thank goodness. I was worried for a minute. I can't see the shimmer unless I move it.
Oh
So I was
yeah.
thinking I did it wrong for a second.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh
nope,
right,
nope.
because one side is shimmer and the other side is plain.
Is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, one side is shimmer and one side is not. So
That's
it's like,
good if you're not feeling in a shimmery mood.
yeah, exactly. I suppose. But it's like, why have the shimmer paper unless you're gonna save the shimmer paper?
Yeah.
You know? It's just like the other side of this paper was not shimmery and it says to reverse. And I said, I'm not reversing
No.
because that makes no sense to me right now. Hmm. Okay. Guess I'm gonna go this way. Oh, didn't glue this on either. All this gluing is gonna eat up all my time.
I know.
I could have gone out to the barn and gotten my repositionable tape in the time this is taking me.
Pulling out the embellishments to see if there's anything in here I can add. Oh, a little teapot. That'll be cute.
Teapot. Is that? Oh, yeah. I know
It,
exactly. Yeah,
this
I
is
I
the
still have a ton of those embellishments.
yeah, this is the fall y'all
Yeah.
collection.
It's a good one. It's cute.
Mhm.
Um, just one more to glue, I guess. And then I am done. Can you hear the ticking from the clock?
No, I can't.
Huh.
I'm glad. It's not stressing me out.
Yeah.
Is it stressing
Huh.
you out?
No,
Oh,
I
okay,
can
good.
hear it,
Yeah.
but I didn't know if you could hear it.
No.
It's not really. I mean, maybe a little, but I wasn't going to admit it. But
It's not like the perfection game.
No, God, no, nothing's gonna pop out at me. I'm okay. All right, I think I'm, you know, for someone that's not doing any photos or I'm pretty much done. I think it's cute. I should see what I have for embellishments while I'm waiting for you to finish up.
Yeah, I think I'm all set. I
Oh,
just added some embellishments here.
okay. Yeah, because I don't really know where they are. Oh, here they are. They're right here. I do have some cute embellishments that I will get at some point. It's just I don't know what I'm doing with this.
Yeah.
But see, there's like it says superstar. That would be, you could use this as a kid's layout because it says
Hmm.
superstar on it.
Yeah,
You know,
that's very cute.
that would be super cute. I could put it right there. Ooh, I think I'm gonna do that. And then I can use it for one of my grandkids'
Yeah.
books. But I don't think I'm gonna do it right now
Hmm.
because I really want to make sure I get the title straight. So what I'm gonna do, just so you can see, is these are like, what? Do you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, that was our
These
timer?
That was our timer. So these
Wow.
are like puffy stickers and they're on like a clear backing. So I'm going to just lay it right there so you can see what it's going to look like,
Oh, okay. That's a good idea.
you know? But yes, our timer is done. That means we've been doing it for half an hour
Wow.
and we are both pretty much done.
Hmm.
Now, let me just put these back. Yours is done.
Yep.
All right. So I'll let you do a close up. Let me take mine off. There we go. Oh, look.
Ah,
Okay, this is still ticking.
there's
It's
my
driving me
little
crazy.
title. Oops.
Oh, I like the teapot.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so I mean, we didn't do any baking with apples, but that's okay. We're in the kitchen. We're making stuff, you know?
Yeah, now has this become kind of a regular thing for you too, the baking thing? Because I know
Yeah,
you
it
did it
has.
recently.
We do Sundays and we'll, pick a couple of recipes and just cook and chat and eat and yeah.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it. That looks fantastic.
thank you.
All right. Yeah, and I like the white background on that.
Hmm.
Okay. And then there's mine.
Oh,
It's
nice.
it's very basic, very symmetrical.
Oh, I like that.
Very pretty close
Yeah.
to the, I'm gonna show you, that's the original sketch.
Hmm.
And that's what the sketch looked like all done up and stuff. So it's pretty basic anyways.
Hmm.
Obviously you and I both had the same idea to fishtail.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I kept these longer because I liked the paper and I wanted more of the paper to show.
Hmm.
So, and I did used a different punch and I'll definitely kind of zhuzh it up a little bit
Yeah. Yep.
with some embellishments and stuff once I have my photos. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, but that was super easy.
It was. It's a nice basic layout that you can get a lot of photos on.
Yeah, absolutely. So any of my customers out there that know how to get a hold of me and you want this, same with Tiffany,
Yep.
you want the project recipe for this, just give me a holler and I'll email it to you. So awesome. Well, that was great.
Yeah, that was great. I have another layout done for my album, so I'm excited.
Yep, and I do for some of one of my albums. I don't know
Yeah,
which,
right.
but I'll put it in my folder with all the rest of my albums, my pages, pre-made pages that I've done. But I really like that one. I thought that was a good one.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, and again, in case someone is, I will put the name of this project recipe in the description of this video. So if anybody wants to contact their Creative Memories advisor, just tell them you want the Copper Canyon 2 project recipe, please, please, please. And they can get it to you. If you're my customer or Tiffany's customer, just contact us and we can get it to you as well. So, or even comment on, if you want to comment on this video with your email, we can probably get it to you as well.
Sure.
So Creative Memories Project Recipes. So that was our inspiration. So I can't wait till for the next one.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.